My mum wouldn't let me play with Barbies. She said they were an unrealistic representation of women. She said that I would never look like that no one should ever look like that. I think of my mum as a feminist. She never wore a bra when I was growing up, and she only does so now on special occasions. She doesn't shave her armpits. I know that's a very stereotypical view of a feminist and probably completely wrong. She might have just been a hippie. But she did bring me up to vote. Women died so you could vote. She said women died so that you could have a voice. So I vote. I put a pencil marked cross on a piece of paper and wonder if it makes a difference. I'm like my mum in some ways and not in others. I always wear a bra, even when I'm sleeping. And I definitely shave my armpits and my legs. And I dye the grey out of my hair, and I wax my eyebrows and my lips and my downstairs. I've never asked my mum if she waxes her downstairs. Probably not. And I don't know why I do it. Not really. I remember the first time that I shaved my legs. I was 13 years old, and I was so nervous that I'd cut myself. I borrowed my dad's razor because my mum didn't have any, and I sat on the side of the bath. I lathered up the soap on my legs and I could see the dark hair through the white soap. And I thought, I'll shave my knees first because they're the hairiest bit. My hand was shaking as I put my razor against my leg and pulled it up towards my thigh. And then I saw the red blood oozing through the white soap, so I put the razor down and put my legs back under the water and washed the soap away. But there was a patch of hair-free leg, and it felt so smooth and soft, and I wanted the rest of my leg to be like that. So I tried again, slowly and more cautiously this time. My dad shouted at me for using his razor, and my mum couldn't understand why I'd done it. "You're only a child," she said, "too young to shave your legs." But I didn't care. My legs were beautiful and soft, and they felt so nice under the sheets that night. I wonder what I'd look like with hair if I just did nothing for a whole month. I'm quite dark, so it'd be obvious. I'd have one eyebrow, that's for sure, one big, bushy eyebrow and a dark moustache. I used to get teased for having a moustache at school, but that was a long time ago. I really don't know what the rest of my body would look like with hair. I can't remember the texture of the hair under my arms. Is it like pubic hair or different? I think it's different. I really can't remember. And the hair on my legs, how long would it get? Would it bristle or be long and soft? And my hair downstairs, it would go from nothing to bristles to long and curly and wiry. Womanly, my mum would call it. Womanly. I do like that word. It brings to mind more than ample breasts and hips. A kind of raw sensuality that comes with age. Femininity in a good way, in a strong way, in a I am complete way. I am womanly. I am as nature intended. But I am not. And I have no desire to be what nature intended. A hairy ape-like woman with a monobrow and a bush that you can plait. I'm sorry, nature. But Barbie wins.